I'm Richard Caller, Lead Technical Architect for BBC Connected Studios, and I'm here to talk about how the BBC develops software and to give you some information on our Content API, which is used to drive all the core pages on the BBC website delivering news and sport. The BBC uses a wide variety of APIs to deliver content and data to their front-end systems. These APIs are controlled via an API management system that restricts access by giving people keys that allow them in. It is also rate limited, so if you hit the API too often, it will stop giving you data to protect other BBC services that make use of that API. The main thing I'm here to talk about is the Content API. This is used to drive the BBC website as main sections of news and sport. The data in the API maps closely with the structure of the website, with sections on headlines, features and analysis, other top stories. This Content API uses a simple REST-like interface to allow you access to the data. In the mobile app, the structure of the news indexes is much simpler, with one or two lists of articles. This can make it much easier to find specific articles rather than navigating all the way through the more complex structure of the web. The first thing we're going to look at is an example of an index page. This will be something like the football page or perhaps the news from the Middle East. This contains a list of items which effectively map to blocks on the website or indexes on the mobile application. Within these you can see titles, short form content, some links to pictures and the like to allow you to build the index page. If you're looking for a simple representation of this, perhaps the mobile one might be the more appropriate, as that is a much flatter representation of the data. Within each of these index items, you can find a link to actually point to the article in question or the other piece of data. If you follow this through and just simply put it back into the URL for the API, it will present you with another JSON document containing the full text of the article in both short form and long form versions. The short form version is probably of significant interest, as it actually consists of 4 sentences that actually describe the complete article. This is primarily used for news presentations on televisions, but is actually very useful in small screen applications. Within both index and article pages, you can find media blocks. These give links to video and audio and images related to the article and can be used to prettify your presentation. Finally, on Content API, there are a few tricks that need to be used in order to access it. You need to set a number of headers that are in the documentation provided on our website, and these can also be used to switch between the domestic and international versions of the content and between mobile and desktop platforms.